Rafiq of the Many is a green, white, and blue commander that puts a lot of pressure on opponents early on, making him a great aggro commander. His abilities make him ideal for a Voltron style build, and so combining powerful equipments with a brutally aggressive style make him a hard and fast hitting commander. One of the main focuses of this deck is to get a powerful, aggressive creature, such as Rafiq, suit him up in powerful equipments, and throw some heavy, hard to block punches. The goal is to have one creature do as much of the damage as possible while leaving the remainder of our forces on the back row for the defense during your opponent's turn. For this deck, we will also be featuring a small human tribal sub-theme. As we are in Bant colors, we have access to very aggressive and low-costed creatures. As a result, this deck has a very low mana curve, and only a few cards have a converted mana cost of over 4. Let's start with our humans though. Serra Ascendant is perhaps one of the best 1-drop white creatures in Magic, hitting the field in Commander as a 6/6 with flying and lifelink for only 1 mana. Knotvine Paladin works wonders with attacking alone, as it gets bigger the more creatures you have untapped. Mother of Runes is perfect for protecting your brave warriors who enter the fray alone, and Giltspire Avenger will handle any creature your opponent sends after you. On the note of the Avenger, we also have a handful of cards that give Exalted bonuses. Creatures with Exalted give +1/+1 until end of turn to any creature attacking alone. In the way of Exalted creatures, we have the Noble Hierarch, the multi-purpose Exalted buff, as well as a mana dork who can provide us with all the mana we can need. Battlegrace Angel also gives lifelink in addition to the buff, and Sublime Archangel gives your whole board Exalted, making for one powerful game ender. Finally, we have the Finest Hour, which, if you attack with only one creature during combat, you can untap that creature and get a second combat step. Combining this with Rafiq is a win con on its own, since Exalted bonuses until the end of turn. Once you attack during the second combat, all of those Exalted will trigger again, boosting your creature even further. Rafiq would initially become a 5/5 double striker with Finest Hour out, and after dealing the 10 commander damage, he could attack again to become a 7/7 double striker. If left unblocked, he would end the game right there on his own. But we have other creatures who also can be the hero we need. Geist of St. Trapped is a powerful creature that also him attacking triggers Exalted. The Angel token is not in play as he's declared an attacker, letting the Exalt trigger if he is the sole attacker. Putrefax, a nasty little infect creature, can end the game as well if Rafiq lets out and his attack goes unblocked. Augury Adept gives you card draw and life gain with every attack, and Cephalid Constable, when buffed, can wipe out your opponent's entire field. Finally, Edric's Spy Master of Trust gives you even more card draw should it be more beneficial to swing with all of your creatures as opposed to just one. But a true hero needs a sword, yes? Well, this deck is chock full of them. We run a plethora of equipments to help make your attacking hero victorious. For this build, we run 3 different types of boots. Lightning Greaves and Swiftfoot boots to give haste to your creatures as well as protection from your opponent's spells. Trailblazer boots will make your creature unblockable if your opponent has any non-basics, which in Commander is very likely. We also run 2 of the protection swords, Swords of Feast and Famine and Sword of War and Peace. Umezawa's Jitte will get counters on it very quickly to handle any situation, especially more so with Rafiq giving double strike, and Sigil of Valor will make your hero even more powerful. To seek the pieces we need when we need them, we run a few tutors. You can of course add more as you see fit, but you will need to seek out your artifact equipments, your creatures, and your lands. Finally, our mana base being in 3 colors, you will need to find the right balance of lands to get the mana you need when you need it. I highly recommend the Ravnica Shock lands, the Pain lands, Check lands, and the Ravnica Carouse for this deck. If you have the finances to do it, add some fetch lands to get the land types you need. For my build, I only need a Misty Rainforest, a Windswept Heath, and a Flooded Strand. Also, the universal staple multicolor lands like Command Tower, City of Brass, and Mana Confluence are also good picks. One final land that is ideal and almost required if you want to go with the human sub-theme is Cavern of Souls. While it is costly right now, it will help protect your humans when you cast them from any counters your opponent may be holding. Rafiq of the Many is a powerful commander deck that is fast and very fun to pilot. You can add different equipments to suit your playstyle and playgroup, or you can take the equipments out altogether and focus more on the human tribe and getting more of them onto the battlefield. Whichever you choose, if you feel the bravest of heroes can go it alone, Rafiq of the Many may be the commander for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe to the Planeswalker Project for even more Magic the Gathering content.